Good day, folks. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Now we're focusing on the hydrocarbon molecule called alkenes. So an alkene, it has an ENES at the end. That means it's an unsaturated hydrocarbon, which is it has a double bond. So this is an alkene, right? Now an alkene, how do you note and how do you write a suffix of an alkene? When you're naming an alkene, it's going to be ENE from there, right? Don't put the S. The functional group structure of an alkene, when they say draw a functional group structure, it's two carbons with a double bond with the hydrogens, but you don't put the hydrogens. It's like that. Remember, for an alkane, it was two carbons with the hydrogens, the hydrogen bonds. But so this was a what? An alkane. This was an alkane. Now this is an alkene. The general formula for an alkane, it was CN2N plus 2, but this one is going to be CN2N, just 2N, like that. Guys, you have to memorize them. You have to memorize these. They're very important in naming an alkene. Now, guys, let's look at this question. It says, give the IUPAC names of the following alkenes. So the first one, this is an alkene, right? In this alkene, we have what we call it's a functional group. A double bond, sorry, a double bond is a functional group. So if you look at this functional group, which is the double bond, it's between these two carbons and only those two carbons that are there. So that means this is carbon 1 and carbon 2. This can be carbon 1, carbon 2. So in any, so it's between 1 and 2, so it's in 1. So it's 1 and 2 or 1 and 2. So we cannot state where is the position of this one. It will be always in 1, in wherever side we start. If we start from this side to this side, it's between 1 and 2, so we're going to say it's in 1, it's in carbon 1. Even when we start from this side to this side, it's between 1 and 2, it's in 1. So the name of this one, since it's two carbons, so you're going to say it's what? It's eth, right? And then you're going to put the suffix there. And then it's going to be what? Ethene. Right, the name of this one is ethene, and the condensed structure, it's CH2, right? It's a C with the H2, right? And then the double bond CH2, another CH2. Here's this CH2, or you can just say CH2 without showing the double bond there, but it's known that there's a double bond. Right, let's look at the third one. The third one, we have three carbons, 1, 2, 3, right? So when we have 3, but one thing that you need to note, we have a double bond, which is the functional group. So in terms of numbering the carbon, we take note of the double bond. So the double bond, so we have this parent, which is its prop, it's 3. So now, where are we numbering the carbon? Look at the ends of these carbons, the end. So the double bond is closer to this end. So this one is going to be carbon 1, carbon 2, carbon 3. So we say this is 1 because the double bond is closer to this side, right? It's not closer to this end. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, right? So the name of this one, we're going to say it's prop because it's 3. And then we need to state where is the double bond. The double bond is between carbon 1 and carbon 2. So if it's between 1 and 2, it's going to be in 1. So we can say it's prop 1 Na. It's in carbon 1, right? Or we can say prop, no, we can say 1 propene. That means it's in carbon 1. Or you can just say propene, because even if it's here, or just like this one, it's propene, because this is going to be carbon what? 1, 2, 3. So it's still propane. So whether it's here or it's here, it's in carbon 1 because it's going to be 1, 2, 3 because it's closer to this side, and this is going to be 1. So the condensed structural formula for this one, it's going to be CH2. As you can see, it's CH2 and CH and CH3. So we show the double bond, and then we can say CH and CH3. right? I'm not going to show you the other options, right? Let's look at this one. This one we have 4 carbons. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means it's what? It's bute, right? It's bute. You must memorize those stem names in the first video. Okay, now it's 4, and where is the double bond located? It's located in the middle. So we can say, so it's not closer to this end or closer to this end, it's in the middle. So we can simply say this is carbon 1, 2, 3, 4. Or we can say it's carbon 1, 2, 3, 4. But let's look at from left to right. It's 1, 2, 3. It's between 2 and 3, right? From left to right, it's between 2 and 3. So it's between 2 and 3. Let's look at from right to left. 1, 2, 3. So it's between 2 and 3. In any case, it's between 2 and 3. It doesn't matter. So you will say bute. You will say bute. And then if it's between 2 and 3, it's in 2. So you say bute 2 Na. Or you can say 2 butene. Butene. You can say 2 butene, right? Yeah. So this is how you name this one. So guys, this is the last condensed structure that I'm doing. The first one, it's a CH3 CH1. So it's a CH3 bond CH1, and the double bond, this one, and then CH, and then CH3, CH, and then CH3, right? Okay, let's look at the fourth example. In the fourth example here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4, but at the bond now, when you compare to this one, it was in the middle. So the functional group, which is the bond, the double bond, now it's in there. It's closer to the end. So we know this will be carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, because it's closer to this end. You have 2 ends. It's closer to this end. So this one that is close to is going to be 1. So when we name this one, we're going to say bute, and then we're going to say dash. It's between what? 1 and 2. So it's in carbon what? 1. So it's going to be bute 1 Na, right? And then same as this one. So we have 4 carbons. It's just that the bond, the double bond is here and the double bond is here. So this is going to be carbon 1, 2, 3, 4. So the same name, bute 1 Na. Or you can say 1 butene. 1 butene. So this one, it states where is the double bond. It's in carbon 1, right? Okay guys, I'm not gonna do the condensed now. Let's look at this one with 5 carbons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And where's the double bond? It's closer to this side. Which side? 1, 2. It's in carbon 2. And this side, 1, 2, 3. It's in 3. So it's closer to this side. So this will be carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I hope I make sense by that. So 5, we know 5 is what? Is pent, right? So where is the double bond? 1, 2, 3. It's between 2 and 3. It's in what? It's in 2. So we're gonna say 2 what? Na. 2 Na, right? And then same as this one. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just that it was closer to this side, and it's in carbon 2 from this side. This one, I made a mistake here. It's not the same. Yeah, it's the same. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It's in carbon 2 even in this side. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the name is going to be the same, right? So you can even write it, the name, and say 2 pentene, right? Pentene. Okay, the last example here. Now in this example we have how many carbons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now if you look at the double bond, now it's at the end, right? It's at the end. So this will be carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So the carbon, it's in carbon what? between 1 and 2. If you can see, it's between 1 and 2, so it's going to be what? 1. So this is 5, so it's going to be pent what? 1 Na, right? Same as this one. It was here, now it's here, so it's going to be the same name, or you can say it's 1 pentene, right? Okay, that's it guys. Cheers, bye, see you in the next video.